Perfect snowball? Yes. This is an ice ball. Okay, Aggie, Grover, let's go. Vamos al nuevo carro. ¿No quieren ver el nuevo carro? Headed back up this way. We're headed to the Honda Z. Hopefully today we have the Suzuki Carry, the 99 sold. So we're headed to go deliver it to the person. They are in Staten Island. I believe his name is Dimitri. So we'll see how that goes. We're headed up that way now. The boys are gonna tag along here with me today. And we're going up the pass, the snowy pass. These boots are too slick for them. We're gonna get their first impressions of whether or not they like the Z. Grover, Aggie, ¿ya ven el carro? ¿Lo ves? Míralo. Come on. Aggie, ¿ves el carro? ¿Te gusta? Aggie likes it. ¿Te gusta? Míralo.
Let's drive it?
Yes, let's drive it. Vamos. Un minuto. All right, so the Z is big enough for 2 booster seats, aka car seats, for the boys both sit comfortably. This one's a little tighter if I'm all the way back, but still have a ton of room. And then you still have passenger seat over here, which we'll go pick up Nick in a little bit and go from there. But I guess you could say this will be a 2-in-1 video. The review on the Honda Z and then delivering hopefully the Carry today. So we gotta go get this thing washed because it's filthy. And if you're curious to know how much it fills up with, we were just right above half a tank, or I think right below empty. Gas prices are outrageous, $3.79, but better than Pennsylvania still. So we're doing mid-grade for this. It still does have a turbo, but it was 407. I should have just gone with the 407, but I was being lazy. So I'll update you in a sec. If I was to speculate, it probably has a 10-gallon tank, but we're right under the 10-gallon mark. We're right at 20, let's call it $29 even. And that gets you a full tank of gas on middle grade gas. Grover, Aggie, ¿cómo le gusta el carro so far? Yeah, el radio no está sirviendo, ¿verdad? Radio's busted on it. Gotta get a different one, so at some point, maybe. We'll see what we end up doing with it. But first, this thing is filthy from driving the other day. We're gonna go get it washed. It's like another way to clean off the snow off the top, so. Quite the line to get a car wash today. Here we go. Now we go. Hopefully it cleans up most of the snow and salt that's on the car. Dime. Sí, esos son los carros que no pueden ir, ¿verdad? Oh no, Aggie, Grover, el shark se nos va a comer. Don't worry, hasn't had the teggy touch, so it can be touched by these things for now. Oh yeah, I think I need new wipers. This is where hopefully we'll blow off most of the snow, but doubtful. It'll still probably be covered in snow, because it's actually covered in ice, but little bit of an update. Roads are white. This should all be black asphalt, but they're white because they're just full of salt. And then obviously we have the snow. The car was clean, but it's filthy again. No big deal. But it's holding up pretty well. Grover, Aggie, ¿cómo le gusta el carro?
I'm good.
Yeah, ¿te gusta? Ah, okay. Aggie, ¿te gusta el carro? I like it. I personally think a Honda Z is a good little zippy car. It's automatic. Are you going to win any races? No, but you can hit 80 miles per hour. And then 81 is probably where fuel cuts and it stops. Yeah, it holds up great to these New York roads, I should say, that are bumpy and throw you all over the place. Tires were kind of low, so I pumped them up to 35 PSI. And so, yeah, not a bad car overall. The only thing I don't like about this car, and I don't know if I mentioned that before, is the dumb body kit. I would like to get the body kit taken off and have the bumpers resprayed, and have the hood resprayed because of the rust patch that it has, but we'll see. The whole car's got to get washed, looking good, and then kind of make the decision. Luckily that body kit does come off if need be. So made it to Nick's. The boys are in the town box. They got to go pick up Liam. I get to drive this to the new owner, and hopefully today this will be gone. So it's a bittersweet. It's a bittersweet with this one. That's one truck I didn't love, but I didn't hate. I think it was an impulse buy while I was in Japan, unfortunately. And so, yeah, I'm pretty much breaking even with it, which I guess in retrospect is a good thing. I would want more out of it, but unfortunately, just, you can kind of take what you get. It's not bad. It's a cool truck. I think it's got a lot of potentials. Nick put this shifter on it, which, by the way, is really cool. But yeah, so for now, we're gonna drive to Staten Island to the new owner and go from there. Have to stop and get some gas. Of course, we have to pump some premium. We'll get back on the road. Too tight in these carries is part of the issue. This thing drives great. It doesn't drive fast like a turbo carry should. But I think it's got a couple things hindering it. One, the size of the wheels. Two, the roof rack up above with the lights. Three, is like that bull bar up front. I don't think it's winning any aerodynamic races because of that. But I think it does have something that's preventing it from going even further. And I speculate it might be something electrical because this cuts in and out all the time. This might have been when they wired the lights, they screwed something up. So, but overall, I mean, the truck is fun. It's a great truck. I feel like that was a perfect shifter to add to it with all the other craziness that's in this truck. But anyways, we're gonna keep driving, get it delivered, and then go from there. ¿Te gusta?
Yeah.
¿Qué color es? Purple. So we came to drop off the carry. That is for sale if you're interested. $7,000 with a U.S. title. Super clean carry. See?
Yeah.
Look at these wheels. I actually love these wheels.
Look, a bat. Looks like a wall. All wheels inside.
The 8 Toto 1.5. I know, they're magnesium. I didn't realize that.
They're 4 pounds.
And he says that what the turbo does, it's not normal, like the noises. He says it's bad because it goes from going super fast to then slowing down. Yeah, even though it sounds really nice.
The ones that like on the AC1 and stuff like that?
Probably. Yeah. Made a turbo.
$1,800.
Like you said, turbo.
How about Tango? How about Cappuccino?
Yeah. Yo creo que es más rápido que el cappuccino. So the carry's gone. Shout out to Dimitri. He's got a cool collection. We're gonna head back. Grubbing down with some canes. Liam's got the biggest meal. It's crazy. We both got 3-piece. Liam got 6-piece. So we're on our way home. Shout out to Nick, shout out to Dimitri, and then shout out to Liam and the boys for holding it down. Today was an eventful day. It was fun. Kind of the first time I bring the boys along to do a lot with me, and it was fun. They're still awake. I mean, it is only like, I think it's like 6:30, maybe 7 at the most. So it's not really their bedtime, but yeah. The carry is gone, so if you wanted the carry, it's no longer available. There are a ton more cars in inventory. 2 new ones that came in, the Z and the Alto. If you're interested in any of those, please reach out, let me know. We are actually in the town box. We left the Z with Nick because Nick's going to be making a video about it. So stay tuned for that. Watch out for that. That one is available for $6,000. If you're wondering if you want a Z, it's pretty great shape. Again, Ray did a bunch of service to it. Had the timing belt, the water pump, a bunch of other stuff. Oil change, everything's been done. New shocks in the rear, so it doesn't clunk anymore like the normal Z's do. So, again, if you want something, I know that money's tight right now. because of tax season being around the corner. Everybody's trying to watch out after the holidays, but now that we're ramping back up, if you see something and you want something, don't wait until it's too late. Let me know. Either way, I think this is where I'll close.